The following contest is an Iron Man match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
The most lethal superstar in the history of WWE, the Apex Predator. You know, Randy Orton watched his father in the very...
Introducing the challenger. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton! And his opponent, from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 282 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Lord Smoke.
45 years of history behind that, the United States Championship. The WWE United States title is on the line, a title with so much history.
Well, the winner always becomes the defender of the red, white, and blue. Well, that is, unless they choose to use the title to insult Americans, as some have.
Hey, it's the title holder's freedom to do so, Saxton.
Thunderous power slam. Took him out the knee.
And the challenge...
He goes for the quick pin. He kicks out before 3.
I'm surprised he wasn't able to kick out sooner.
Sent right into the corner.
Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
He knew what was coming there.
Oof. Oh, what a kick.
Big splash. Shoulders down for the count.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Returning back to the ring.
And there's a neck breaker. Bam!
Oh, my goodness.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a vicious punch.
All the way up. The big...
He could pin his opponent right here. And the title's still up for grabs.
Close call. That was almost lights out. Ooh!
Can Orton withstand this attack? Orton's being kept in check.
Elbow drop.
Timed his defense perfectly.
What a clothesline. Oh, that gets reversed on Randy.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Ooh, draped over the top rope. He counters with a double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down. Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Kick gets caught. Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks. We have to notice how tensions have risen even more recently. Nothing seems to be off limits at this point, and that's not a good thing.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
What a shot. Countered with a stiff headbutt. Clothesline. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
The champ is willing to gamble big here, putting it all on the line to keep the title.
Look at this raw power. Off into the pin. There's two. Kick out just in time.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. What a display of strength here.
Driven down face first.
And now we have passed the quarter point of this matchup.
And all zeros on the board. These superstars testing the waters of this match. Orton looking as lethal as ever, delivering that attack.
Well, some things change, but Randy Orton stays as deadly as ever. Oh, man.
Hoisted high up. Sit out. Axe driver.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Power slam.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. Cover. Two. Barely kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh, Orton getting worked on right now.
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled.
Agonizing.
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
Big jumping elbow drop. He thinks he has it. The champ secures an early fall. Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. Into STO.
some noise.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Lariat. Orton has the momentum against him here.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Is it enough? The cover. 2. And the champion will score a fall here early.
Muscles up their opponent. Set axe driver.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Oof.
Oh, what a knee. Elbow lands hard.
That'll turn your lights out.
The Viper shows his instinct.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
And he continues to take relentless offense here.
He's got to do something, anything to get back in this fight.
Discus punch. Oh! And now the clock has caught my eye, and we're down to half the match left to go.
And looking at the scoreboard, the outcome feels more or less settled at this point.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
We all know what's going through their head here.
Yep. Destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. Bang! Crucial.
I am so far.
Power to the table.
That was completely insane. The announce table's been reduced to wood chips.
These superstars have gone over their limit. There's no line they won't cross.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's a back and forth we go. Boom.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Exhaustion setting in, and not one of them is letting up. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Clubbing blows. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Fall scored by the champ. Oh, God. I got right to the gut.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Oh, the physicality on display there. Uh-oh, going to climb up to the top rope. What do they have planned here? Hooking the arms of their opponent. This is going to be nasty from the top. Avalanche pedigree.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
2. Near fall.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch. Counter from Orton.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam. simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot. Yet you can't give up now.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. Only a quarter of a lot of time left as this Iron Man battle wages on. And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch it.
Danger here, and Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace. Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing. Yeah, Randy Orton was in position. Vintage Randy Orton.
The challenger comes up big.
2 count. He was almost finished. I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward. He thought he'd put him down with that one, and now he's got to think of another way.
Raining down right hands. He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Touch. Nasty. Across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver.
Champ close to ending it here.
And it's the champ gaining a fall here.
He's able to slip away from that. What a counter! Power slam!
Hitting the elbow drop.
The challenger struggling for anything here. Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg. Just launched.
Randy can't mount any offense.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Randy showing he's not out of it.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Being placed onto the top rope.
And now the road is no longer a long one. We are in the final stretch.
Gonna need a Hail Mary to come back from a deficit like this. Time is not a friend now.
Playing him on the top rope.
Oh, look at this power. Look at this strength. Superhuman. Military press slam. What power. Complete dominance.
Orton is set for a ride and lands hard.
Soaring. What? You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't. A long way up. And a longer way down.
Last ride. Perfect execution from the champ.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Powerbomb!
He's looking to make a moment here.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Lord Smoke.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.
puts a target on your back, and here's a man who has stepped up to take that challenge.
Than most. Superstars always say that being a champion is a constant battle of you versus the world. Even if you're not defending the title, the pressure is still constantly on you to deliver.
We'll see how far that bravery takes him momentarily, Byron.
But you know, Cedric Alexander has a singular focus here. He has proven himself to be an incredible athlete time and time again. The amount of fight in Alexander's heart might be at its pinnacle tonight.
Yeah, Saxon, no shortage of fight in Cedric. He's had some of the highest highs and lowest lows, yet he still gives it more than 100% every time he's in the ring.
Oh. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Big splash.
Body on body with force. And Alexander did not see that coming.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet.
Alexander's looking helpless to every attack.
But Cedric's just one move from turning this around.
Often, whenever we talk about Cedric Alexander, we focus on how well-rounded he is as a superstar. As his opponent, it has to be hard to find a hole in his game plan, right, Corey?
It might be hard, Cole, but it's not impossible. You need to stifle his speed and agility, and the easiest way to do that is to out-muscle him. It won't be easy getting your hands on him, but once you do, you can't let go.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Ooh! Double axe handle smash.
Alexander answers back.
Finally, Cedric's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
That could be the spark Alexander was looking for.
And there's the follow-away slam.
And here's the cover.
Could be it.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Lord Smoke.
A deflated Cedric Alexander.
Well, well, look who's coming to the ring now.
I wonder what the champ has to say.
He just put the whole WWE locker room on notice.
Just another perk of being the champ.
A lot of big words from the champ here.
Yeah, really putting the WWE Universe in an uproar. Sounds like this crowd is behind him.
Wow. He says his opponent is going to be easy work.
Hopefully we're not seeing an overconfident champion. The name who's on everyone's lips lately, LA Knight. It's been a long journey for him, but he's at the top of his game now.
LA Knight has proved positive that being true to yourself is the best way to succeed. Taking control of his destiny has shown everyone what LA Knight is truly capable of.
Yeah, Byron, and I don't think he's ever going to be done proving himself.
And across the ring, a man looking to cement his legacy as a title holder in our sport.
You gotta hope he isn't taking it easy, even though the title's not on the line. You just know the coaches are circling. It's important he projects strength if he wants to keep his reign strong.
Oh, my, what a splash.
LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
Yeah, but Knight needs to remain resourceful in this situation.
Looking like the action is a little more than Knight had bargained for.
Sure, he's taking some stiff shots, but he's still in this.
And a slam.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. Oh, my goodness.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
The always outspoken LA Knight often makes some bold claims going into a match.
Yeah, but Knight knows he has the ability and drive to back up those words. His smash-mouth style is worth 10 times whatever words he chooses.
And he's really being relentless right now.
He's almost looking unstoppable at the moment. Agonizing.
Oh.
Big boot. Oh.
Getting the WWE Universe on their feet to drop the bow.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2 count. Well, after winning the matchup, out of the ring and
time to hit the
celebrating
shower.
What's he doing out here?
Yeah, what? Oh, yeah, come on now.
What, the guy just had a match. And thankfully,
Yeah, well,
this
the superstar that won isn't going to let this guy get away with this crap.
sent all the way to the outside. Thank goodness. Noble display by this man.
I knew he was here, but I wasn't sure we'd see him tonight. I wonder what the champ has to say.
He just put the whole WWE locker room on notice.
Just another perk of being the champ.
Loud statement made by the champ.
Whoa, the champ put his foot down and proclaimed victory ahead of his next match.
A champion always knows how to handle pressure.
scheduled for one fall, and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
Let's not forget, the title is on the line here tonight.
How can I forget? I've been looking forward to this match for a long time.
I hope this superstar realizes the opportunity in front of him. Beating Randy Orton would be a career highlight for anybody. The Viper is here.
You would be hard-pressed to find a more sadistic superstar than Randy Orton.
This is a superstar who will do whatever it takes to win.
Hey, listen, he's called the Apex Predator because he has this undeniable killer instinct.
And the results, well, they speak for themselves.
Yeah, simple advice. Don't cross the Viper.
Such an impressive array of in-ring skills possessed by the Viper.
All Randy Orton needs is one RKO to end your evening.
Well, Byron, I guarantee you Orton's going to show us tonight that he's much more than that.
Yeah, Randy Orton is an SOB.
Introducing the challenger from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 282 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Lord Smoke. And his opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Taking all their frustrations out on the champion and doing so in the most inelegant way possible.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
In full control of their opponent with more in mind.
Discus punch. Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Orton's being kept in check.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Orton's finally able to slow all those incoming attacks.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack. What a barrage of stomps.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop. Randy Orton is one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE. Corey, how do you try and defang the Viper?
Whatever you do, try to keep Orton at a distance. You don't want Orton to be able to hit an RKO out of nowhere, and he can't do that if he can't reach you. Stick and move, and you'll have a fighting chance. Oh my goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
He's taking control of the proceedings here.
Yeah, this is more than having a fighting chance against Orton right now. The stick and move approach has worked to defang the Viper.
Discus punch.
Firing up the WWE fans, and then delivers a jumping elbow drop. 2. No, stops the count at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Not looking good in this position. Had the Viper scouted.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
In a big boot.
Oh, no, that's a lot of blood now coming from Orton's head.
We can see a count out here.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the final time, the last ride.
it just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Whip back into the ring. Cover. Almost ended it there.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Haymaker after haymaker.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags. This is a war of attrition.
Hoisted high up and sit down, axe driver.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Brainbuster!
Hoisted high up across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver.
We might be moments away from crowning.
And that's it. The champion is defeated.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, Lord Smoke.
And he's walking out of here. The new champ.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a competitor. Bravo to him.
Here comes his opponent from behind. An attack from behind.
Rolled back into the ring. How is he even going to be in any condition to compete now? The official checking on him, and I guess he says he's good.
Hey, the attacker's got to be scared. I mean, ambushing them from behind like that.
This competitor is determined not to let anything or anyone stop them from competing.
Is this it? Is this the end? He forces a break before the count of 2.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Flinged across the way.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Oh. Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Steering clear there.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly. Are you kidding me?
And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Neckbreaker! Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman has to wait.
And he's going for the pin. And the referee stops the count before 2.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. When taking on Roman Reigns, you just have to accept that you're going to get rocked by some big attacks. What matters is how you respond.
You have to show Roman that you'll keep fighting no matter what.
Yeah, resilience is the key when it comes to going the distance with Roman Reigns.
Deadlift. Kidding me. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. This could be a tipping point in this match. Brutal knee strike.
And this attack has him looking powerless.
I think Reigns has been caught off guard by the resilience of his opponent. Some serious toughness on display here. Oh my goodness.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Reigns cuts him off.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Big boot.
He's starting to look battered.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Clothesline. To the arm. Oh, that might have just broken something.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Bang.
This might be the end here.
And he kicks out at 2.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Drops the elbow.
Reigns, he can do it here. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Sit down, axe driver.
Can Reigns recover from that?
2. He kicked out at 2.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
Clothesline.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops.
And he's just chaining together more offense now.
he looks incessant. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Oh, no.
He is donning the crimson mask.
What a callous attack. Oh, clothesline. Oh, and it's reversed. Uh-oh. Reigns had that scouted. Boom. Knew what Roman had coming.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Devastating brainbuster.
That could finish off Roman.
Making the most of that with the pin.
2 count and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman's being picked apart. Oof, and meeting of the minds creates separation.
He connects with a counter. Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, Lord Smoke.
Victory at last after an incredible effort in this match, and all after dealing with an assault earlier on.
Stood up against the test and now standing tall with the victory.
I got to give it up here. Great job.